have just recorded my Christmas inspiration, so if you haven't seen that one yet, go back and have a look because that one will be up first. I am sorry about all of the noise. It is a bit windy today too, so I'm sorry if the audio is not 100%, but needed to get out in this beautiful sunshine. I actually just had to go get changed because I was actually boiling hot. Enough about that. Let's get into this fabric haul for today. So first of all, I have this stunning, it's more of a turquoise, I would say, turquoisey, aquary blue check, and it's just a basic cotton woven. So this I am planning on making, if I have enough, I'll be making a sage peony dress. If not, I thought even maybe a peony poppy but romper. I have spoken and I have made a couple of the peony dresses, but I'm thinking of maybe a romper with this one. But I would prefer to make a sage. It's just a new, it's a fairly new pattern to peony patterns, and it's stunning. I have bought two fabrics to make it with. So I bought this one as well. So this is exactly the same except in a purple lilac-y kind of light pearl, a purple sort of a mauve. No, not mauve, it's not mauve. It's purple, more of like a lavendery kind of a purple. So I bought these with the sage dress in mind. So if I have enough, that's what I'll be making. Ta-da! So this stunning gingham is extremely crinkled because I have washed it. I did have it hanging out on the line all nice and straight and flat, and my beautiful husband thought it was a great idea to bring it in because it was going to rain, or it was actually not going to rain, it was just going to get cold and dewy overnight. So he was like, oh, I'll bring it in for you. Didn't say anything though and then I saw it sitting on the kitchen table all crinkled up, and I was like, oh no. I was like, thank you so much, but I was like dying inside because I was like, now I have to iron that, which this isn't so bad to iron, but one of my other fabrics I have, I don't really want to iron that, so we'll see what we do. This is a linen cotton blend from Jono's up in Maroochydore, I do believe. I found them through Pattern Emporium because I'm going to make a new Meet You There dress. Pattern Emporium are way more known for their knit patterns, but Kate is bringing out more and more wovens, and this is stunning for that. Kate did make this exact one in the Meet You There dress, and I am totally copying her, but it was just so stunning. I just could not help myself. I literally, as soon as she said where she got it from, I literally found them on Facebook and I called them, and I was, because they don't have an online shop, so I just called them and I was like, I need this fabric. So, and that was Robin from Jono's was so helpful. She knew exactly the one I was talking about. I just said it was the linen blue check, and yeah, she found it in no time for me. But at that stage when I did call, I didn't know the exact amount that I needed, so they put it in the back for me until I knew, so that I could have it. I was so thankful to them. So thank you so much, Robin from Jono's. Now this is an old one actually. This is a fabric from my stash. This is sea foam, I do believe, from Dizzy Daisy. It's double gauze. I bought it with not really any purpose. I probably did, but I actually can't remember. So for me, this is going to be perfect as a Esther dress for the Meet You There dress. So I'm gonna make this one first, and if this one works out, then I'm going to use the linen cotton. This fabric, I mean, look, in terms of cost, this isn't cheap fabric, but it's cheaper, and it's kind of, I think it's still going to turn out really nicely, so it's not going to be a waste of fabric. But I do want to make sure I do a tester, because the Meet You There dress is a slightly, it's an oversized kind of a pattern, so I want to make sure that I don't make it too big. and I want to make sure that I have enough fabric in the cotton linen cotton blend. So I just found this and I washed it up, and that's what that's going to be. So yeah, sea foamy kind of beautiful color. With the Meet You There dress, you can do two different longer sleeves. So a long sleeve, a half sleeve, and then they even have a no sleeve. I do not like no sleeves because I don't like the top half of my arm. It's just the way I am. So I am gonna probably do the half sleeve, I think. But I was even hoping that maybe they'll bring out like an add-on sleeve, and I feel like this dress could look so cute with like a really short puffy sleeve as well, or a little frill and then the sleeve. I think that would look cute as, but that is maybe a hack that I can try. We'll see how adventurous I am feeling at the time of sewing it. Okay guys, I've brought you over to my drying, what is this? A drying apparatus. It is a clothesline, that's what it's called. This stunning fabric, I hope you guys can see the color. It is a beautiful lavender, light purple lilac. It's stunning. This stuff is called broderie anglaise. I don't really know, I don't really understand the name, but it is see-through. You can see through these little holes. Don't be fooled. It is doubled over at this stage. It's poly and it is stretchy. So I'm either thinking a swimsuit cover up, or an Emporium have this beautiful, totally escapes my mind what the name of the pattern is. I will write it below what it is, or a My Embrace. I'm not entirely sure yet. Some sort of an outerwear. Then I also got it from Lush Fabrics as well. And then I also have this stunning tri-blend, and it is polyester rayon, I think, cotton. This is a purple as well. Beautiful mauve, they're very similar. You can see that. It has a bit of a marl effect in there, and I am going to make a bunch of t-shirts, or maybe even a t-shirt dress out of this one. But I just thought I would quickly show you these because these are on the line and they are currently dry. So I'm going to bring them inside and I am going to probably sew them in the next couple of days, I reckon, because these are stunning. Now I bought this beautiful white. It's bright, it's crisp. I'm sorry if it's glary right now. I will put it down because I reckon it will be very glary because it is very white. What it is it double brush poly, and it is from Lush Fabrics, and I'll just show you again quickly. It will be a really nice t-shirt, I think. I'm just gonna make some basic t-shirts out of it and maybe possibly use it for some trim. I had originally bought this other fabric and I was going to use this as the trim, but I think the other fabric isn't going to be suitable for what I was thinking of. I will show you. So this is the other fabric. This is also from Lush Fabrics, and it is a beautiful blush pink rib knit, but I think it's too see-through. I had originally wanted to make an Entice Me dress or the new Flawsome dress from Pattern Emporium, but I think it's going to be too see-through, so I've got to do a little bit more research into this one, whether or not I can do it or not. But I think out here it's going to look see-through no matter what. But yeah, stunning rib knit from Lush Fabrics. So if I do the Flawsome, it needs some binding around it has like a little cut in. It's stunning. It's like very elegant but understated, but a little bit sexy. It's a bodycon, and yeah, it's got a little cut out here, so it needs some binding around there. So I was going to do this beautiful pink over the whole thing, but then like the binding in the white, and I think as long as this is not too see-through, I would really, really love that. Worst case scenario, this is too see-through. It will make a really cute cardigan, I think. I haven't found a cardigan yet that I would like. I have made the My Embrace, which this would be really cool for in My Embrace. But I think this would be better for a more fitted sort of a cardigan for myself. That's just how I'm feeling at the moment, but things change. So it is a poly though, so it is quite warm. You've got to keep that in mind when you're buying fabrics, what you're going to make out of it, if it's going to be too hot. So we'll see. Alrighty guys, that is it from me for another day. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you have any suggestions for any of the fabrics that I've shown you today, please give me a comment. I'm always really interested to hear what you see from the fabrics. Have a great week, and I'll speak to you soon.